Hello, I'm Christine Waxman, Director of Market Analytics at StorTrack, the world's leading provider of self-storage data. Welcome to a recap of the third quarter self-storage market performance and a look at how 2024 is shaping up as we head into the final weeks of the year. Today, we'll explore the key trends and insights that have defined the self-storage industry so far. Let's get started. Here's what we observed. Average street rates, or the rates you'd pay if you walked in directly to a self-storage facility to rent a unit, those prices dipped slightly, down just under 1% quarter over quarter and 2.3% over the past year, settling at an average $1.49 per square foot. Promotional rates, however, or the prices you'd pay online to rent that same unit, those declined 4.5% over the quarter and 10.2% this past year to about $1.20 per square foot. So what's going on? Well, competition is heating up out there, and operators are increasingly using discounts to keep their units filled. And one thing that really stood out about this trend is the spread between street and promotional rates continue to widen. In fact, it's now at a record high 20.2%. So what this means is that discounts are indeed pulling in renters, but they're also raising some questions about its impact on future revenue growth and long-term strategies. So it's definitely something we're keeping an eye on. But it wasn't all challenges. Demand remains robust. Self-storage with premium features like climate-controlled units are still in high demand, especially in states like Florida, North Carolina, and Georgia. And with renters now accounting for 35% of U.S. households, the need for those flexible storage solutions continue to ramp up. REITs are making big moves too. Public Storage, for instance, committed over $1 billion to new development projects, while Extra Space Storage expanded its platform by adding 63 new properties to its portfolio. Despite revenue dips and increasing expenses, REITs are leveraging technology to streamline operations, control costs, and enhance the customer experience. A strategic move that's actually redefining efficiency in the sector. There's no question, REITs are playing a pivotal role by reshaping the competitive landscape and setting new benchmarks for excellence in self-storage. Ultimately, performance really depends on the market. Based on our data, Los Angeles and San Francisco continued to dominate. While prices exceeded $2.50 per square foot, rates in those markets either stayed flat or declined by around 2%. Meanwhile, in some oversupplied markets like Atlanta and San Antonio, they saw rates drop as much as 14%. These trends really highlight why having the right strategy in each market is so important. Looking ahead to 2025, there is a lot of optimism. With interest rates easing and demand holding steady, we do anticipate some solid growth. Plus, institutional investors are still pouring money into the sector, which is a great sign for the future of the industry. Thank you for joining me today. For a deeper dive into these results, I invite you to explore the full report available on StorTrack's website. Until next time.